Hey everyone, it's me, Nathan from Nathan's Way. In this video, I am going through the Sabbath Tarot and the Sabbath Lenormand and a couple other trinkets I got from this phenomenal project and artwork by Allan Spiers. And yeah, I'm really excited. Allan Spiers is a fitness photographer, a graphic designer, an occultist, and I think just a phenomenal, such a phenomenal artist. And just look at this, it's so pretty. So yeah, you're going to see me go through this and unbox this, and I hope you enjoy. This is me shuffling my deck for the first time. During this process, I love to meditate. I love to zone out. I love to mindlessly shuffle until my heart's content. And this process has been really important for me to spiritually connect with whatever decks I'm working with. Now, with me having dyslexia, this is a perfect opportunity for me to feel out how me and my deck will work together to help me go forth on my journey as a tarot reader or as a spiritual practitioner. And I think this process has done me well so far. I am so excited about this. So this one I already did an unboxing and first impressions on. I might edit that in to this video, but I wasn't too happy with how it came out. So I'm just going to do a little show and tell and send my first impressions, because I feel like it would be more, it would look and feel a little bit more nicer. So I wanted one of everything, like I always do when it comes to certain projects. And yeah, I am really excited about all this. So there are a lot of little itty bitty things, and the packaging looks phenomenal. Oh my gosh, the packaging is like on point. Like, look at this. Like, yes. Hold on. Let's let's open this. Gorgeous. Okay. This is so on brand. Like, it's amazing. Like, I love how everything just feels and looks like really amazing together. So let's dig through all this. And so here we have the Sabbath Tarot, and it, like, this, look at this box. Isn't it amazing? It looks like real wood, but it isn't. It actually feels kind of rose petally. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like, texture wise, it's not one of my favorites, but it's really high quality. Like, I have this weird sensory feel about certain materials, like velvet, but this one isn't that bad. But like velvet, microfibers, and like rose, like, they all just give me little sensory feels. But I mean, look at this. So you open it up, and look at that. Isn't that like epic? And then it comes with a book. Like, again, it feels rose petally. And then, like, full color book. It is phenomenal. So I found out about this very last minute, and I had really bad fear of missing out. So I reached out to the artist on Instagram, and they really they really came through, and I can't express how grateful I am for this deck. I see this becoming a personal staple in my practice, and yeah. So this is a tarot bag, again velvety feel, but look at the red inside. That is like, and then this is what it looks like on the inside.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the cards in this deck. Now, the back you can see is black with a red gilded pentagram on the back, and I love this detail. It gives this deck so much character and so much life. Now, the cards themselves, I am only giving you a glimpse of this deck. It is a high nudity deck, which I absolutely love, but I really want you to check out this deck in its entirety yourself by going onto Allan Spiers' website and looking at the amazing details, and maybe order the next edition of this deck. I am so proud to have this deck in my collection. I tried to edit the images that my phone took to match what I see in person, but what I see in person can't be replicated no matter what the technology I use does. Now, this deck has different layers to it. It has the amazing imagery, these amazing scenes where you can intuitively tell what's going on, but then you have some that are more pip-like, where it's just the basic swords or the basic coins or the basic staffs. Now, this is okay because he does give you detail around those items, so you can intuitively pick up on what the card is about. But me being dyslexic, the journey is going to be hard no matter what deck I use or no matter what imagery. But this journey and the connection I have with this deck is phenomenal spiritually, and I'm just so proud to have it in my collection.
Like, I'm tearing up right now because it's that awesome. Okay, let's get into all these. So I wanted like one of everything, and yeah, it was that bad. But let's look at the the mats first and see how they are. Ooh, okay. So look at this. So here's the tarot mat. Isn't that amazing? So it's not velvety, it's a little bit silkier, and it's just, it feels really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, there's one. God, if my neighbors could see what I'm like doing right now, I think they would have a heart attack. Like, I live in the middle of nowhere, Georgia, and it's like Bible world down here. Okay, and let's open this one. This is a Lenormand mat. This is, look at that. Like, it's the same feel as the other one. And like, look at the detail on it. Like all the bubbles and stuff. Oh, this is phenomenal. Allan, you should be very proud of your work right now. So yeah, it's feels a little silky, a little screen printy. I mean, like, not like the screen print, but yeah, it's like a silk print. Like, it feels really nice. Now, let's get into these like little boxes. Aren't they cute? Okay, so let's do the first one on top. Oh, this is a lucky coin. That is one side. And this is the other. And this is like literally comes out of one of the cards. And yeah, it's good luck coin. And it feels it doesn't feel like any type of money coin, but like, yeah, it flips really well. And of course this side's heavier, so I think it will always. But this is something to like carry in your wallet or something for luck. And I really like that. So this, I believe, is a necklace. Like, look at the branding. Like, I'm really impressed with how the brand is. So, a little necklace. Like, isn't that amazing? Oh, I really like it. Rise, ye witches, and attend the Sabbath. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. Let's do this one next. There we go. Oh, that's cool. That comes with it. So this is the Sabbath coin. Knock the coin 3 times, hands on the ground while saying this. And you can ask yes or no questions. So I'm going to leave the rest to myself because I think you should get it. But there is like a little ritual on the back that goes with the coin, and which I think is really like an amazing little touch. So yes on one side, no on the other. And let's see how it flips. Yeah, it flips really nice. I don't know if one side will be like a little heavier on the other because it is like a little raised a little bit. But yeah, like, it's really high quality. Again, it doesn't feel like any type of coin that you would get when like money wise. So yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so this one looks like it's next. I mean, look at the packaging. Like, I love it. And just a little. That is pretty. I love necklaces. And now, here's the last one, I believe. And just really cool enamel pins. So it's a key. And a pentagram, so and let's see how they feel. Oh wow. Okay, I'm really impressed in how this is made. Because usually, like, the pin will be in the middle, and you wouldn't get, like, that see-through, like, that see-throughness in it. But in this one, he placed it just so, like, you can, yeah, so I'm really impressed. And on the back, let me look at that. It's Sabbath Tarot. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really happy with that. Let's put it back on the tag. So again, I'm still very impressed with the quality of this whole thing. Like, I am over the moon about it. And so this is a double pin, which just basically means it's more secure when you put it on your clothing or hat. Yeah, I mean, it's really amazing high quality. Okay, so let's put all this aside. Okay, let's do the Lenormand deck because I'm getting a little antsy about it. Okay, so it comes in like this box that literally looks like, it's not all wood grainy, but it does have that like really nice box look, like an antique box. I want to open this without ruining it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that is amazing. So it has that really rose petal feel again, Like, it's really high quality, very shiny. Like, I don't know if you can see the shine, but yeah. So let's open it up. So it does do that, and so this is the Sabbath Lenormand by Allan Spiers. So this is a little book that comes with it. Like, let's see. It is in full color. Isn't that amazing? So yeah. Like, the packaging is on point. Look at that. And then that's what you see when you first open it up. Ooh, I do like the red. And I love the back design. So there's the Lenormand. This one is truly gonna be like a first impression video. So again, guidebook. Now hardcover, which I'm very impressed with. Yeah. So Lenormand is more straightforward than tarot. I'm still, like I said, it's a system I haven't really explored yet, and so yeah, it's something I'm going to be looking into. So I'm going to do the same thing where you can see glimpses of some of them and others aren't. But yeah, so there's the first card. Like, the artwork is so phenomenal. Like, Allan is very talented and the photography is like on point. So it looks like they have like tarot correspondences, maybe. Like, you have the suit, you have like the numbers. I have to really look into it more, because the Norman is like more of a straightforward system and is a little bit like, apparently it's just really more blunt. Like, instead of a interpretation, it is word for word what the card means. Arwen gave me a brief Lenormand reading, and it was quite different. Snakes. Oh, that photography is amazing. Sorry, I should have been giving you a lot better close-ups. Ooh, look at that bat. And it corresponds with the... Man, I don't know. Look at that, the bear. Stars. I love that. That is like amazing. Cerberus, the three-headed dog. Isn't it a cute puppy? Yeah, I think those are tarot correspondences in there. Got crossroads. All right. Ooh, that one's pretty. A lot of symbolism there. Ring. This one looks like a mentor. Like a teacher-student thing. Ooh, looks like a pact with the devil. Oh, I love that heart. Whoa. Okay, there are two different hearts. That will be a little bit confusing for me. So we got one facing that way and the other facing that way. They're both aces, so, and one's a spade and one's a heart, so it looks like. Ooh, the moon. That is a full moon, people. Ooh, another moon. Okay. So that's an ace of diamonds. That's an 8 of hearts. Key. A merman. So yeah, I am very proud to have these decks in my collection. And yeah, it's like, look at that. Like, so they have red edges and back. I mean, look at that. So yeah, so this deck has red edges and a really nice background. So it does feel a little rose petally, but when you're working with it, you don't really like, you really don't get that texture feel I noticed. So it's something I can work with. Again, I have like a little bit of sensory. Certain textures and feelings are really bothersome to me, but this is, I'm having no problem with it. So yeah. Okay, so it comes with a blue bag with a red inside. It's high quality. It's velvety. I'm getting a little sensory feel, but it's not that bad. But like, it says Sabbath Lenormand, and like, I think it will fit the whole box in it. And it has like beads on it, which is, this is high quality. Like, I don't know how he created this like on brand packaging, like this amazing quality stuff. I mean, isn't that like, look at it, like so much attention to details, and like I'm tearing up right now because it's that awesome. I'm starting to look at things from a perspective like in my head, because I have dyslexia and probably a couple other things, but I feel like if I describe stuff the way I see it or how I'm going to use it, it's going to be it might be helpful to someone else. For me, I feel like this deck will be a challenge for me to read constantly with. It's a deck that I will have to really evolve with and learn with. Like, make a spiritual connection. Like I already can tell I have a spiritual connection with this deck, but processing information and memorizing information is difficult for me. And I feel like if I explore the difficult difficulties, the diff, the difficult scale of things, I feel like it will help other readers with learning disabilities, um, other tarot readers with disabilities in their own journey. So just because something looks like a lot to process or a lot to take in doesn't doesn't mean that you can never work with it. It means it's a journey. Like reading tarot, though, practicing the craft, practicing like magic your own way and learning your own way is is what's um is what's going to make it yours and yours alone. It's going to make it more special, more powerful than anything. So again, I find things that might be difficult, but they're guidebooks. You can learn, you can make flashcards, you can really like work with it. And who knows, there might be a PDF that I can blow up on Kindle that will help make it easier for me to read and take notes. So again, if you have a learning disability and you're not fully, you're intimidated by a deck, you don't need to be. Like, there are ways to go about it, so it's cool. It's cool. So that was the Sabbath Tarot and the Sabbath Lenormand. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you like more videos like this, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that little notifications bell down below for more updates. And yeah, leave a comment on what you think of this deck, about the artwork, or what you've seen. I'm sorry I can't show it all because YouTube restrictions, but at least this gives you a little taste and a little glimpse. And I really want you to get this deck for yourself because it is phenomenal. And the artist, oh, yes, the artist is amazing. And yeah, so yeah, I'm just very proud to have this in my collection. Thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. This is my way, Nathan's way. Bye.